Into the box now, Ronald Ackerman, and we are set. For baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
And he set down one away.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gene Segura comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication of the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And now a throw comes homeward and it's over his head. What's going on? Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Michael Taylor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and digging in, number 12. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 12.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, to hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 12 goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Keon Broxton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Murphy into shallow center, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Austin Hedges. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Freddie Freeman.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Myers is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Drilled right back up the middle. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping up now, Matt Strahm. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher number 64.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out.
Center fielder
digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gene Segura.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a throw over to first. Again, a 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and they got him at second. On to Freeman, and they turn the... Coming to the plate now, Jason Worth. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jason
and a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Segura is there for it. 1 down. The pitcher, Tanner Roark, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they start him out away with a cold strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a flare out to left center. Number 12 onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed it pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Liner towards second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Arenado.
First pitch of the at bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor.
Leading
0
off
for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder,
into the windup and 3. The pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder,
digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper.
Bryce
He'll look to bounce
Harper.
back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. 1-2, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The first baseman,
Stepping in,
5,
Freddie Freeman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Now batting, number 12 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 12.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 24.
Now at the plate, Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Austin Hedges. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, McDowell.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. So stepping in, Matt Strahm. He flew out in his last at bat. Hunter Renfroe will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Hunter Renfroe.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder number 24.
Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Ackerman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Throw won't get him. Gene Segura standing in. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Number 63 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 63.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Leading off for the Nationals,
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he lays off for ball one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel Murphy.
In there, 0-1.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Adam Eaton will get the call to pinch hit.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Striding in once again, Will Myers. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Number 4, Will Myers.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he throws it away. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. There's one. On to Freeman, a double play. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And Zimmerman has a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 12. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Third trip to the
Keon Broxton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Murphy ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher Matt Wieters.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Myers He's back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out. Number one, Joey Gallo will grab a bat and hit for
number 13, Joey Gallo.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. 3-2.
Ball 3 of the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Joey Gallo becomes out number 2 this inning. Trey Turner is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Myers, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but
your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington.
Digging in and looking for more, Austin Hedges. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Tap down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
The batter,
now at the plate, number 63. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Colin Cowgill will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
5, Colin Cowgill.
Travis Jankowski will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Travis Jankowski.
Now a throw over. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Ready for another chance. Ronald Ackerman is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And he's safe. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Here's Will Myers. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Myers.
From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Number 34 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 34.
Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Ackerman is there, and he has it for the first out.
Right fielder number
Here's Bryce
34.
Harper now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Please. Now pitching for the Padres.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate,
12.
number 12. He singled his last time up. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Freeman is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So coming to the plate, Keon Broxton. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Rendon.
Hard on the ground toward short. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired.
Now
Two down now.
Left fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Roberto Perez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Roberto Perez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit high and deep out to left field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Around first, digging for two. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Brad Hand. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And they'll just waste one there, 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Ready once again, Ronald Ackerman. He's working on a three-hit ball game right now. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. One out and a runner on second base. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Gene Segura standing in, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Matt Wieters.
Now here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first two pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
Steven for the pitcher. Benoit, number 23. Steven
number 35 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 35.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Steven Souza goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Trey Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Too high. 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition.